Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Tenno Time. This is your host, kingernorth. Fear again is not with me. He's still having his technical difficulties getting his computer fixed. So once he has that done, I'm sure he'll be back here. But in the meantime, I'm going to mute my other screen because for some reason the sound was on. But that's okay. We're good now, so I should only be hearing me once. No more echoes. And I'm going to be joined tonight with Dino. Dino's going to come in and join us here shortly. I think you're there, aren't you, Dino?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, yeah, he's there in the background. So we're going to do a couple of things tonight here. This is called The Tide is Rising. That's the name of this episode, and I named it that because there's a new Captura contest out. So this new Captura contest, let me just talk about it here for a moment. With everything coming up, because by the way, Hydroid Prime is coming, and it is expected to be here on August 29th, or 28th, I think it said. I think they said the 28th, 28th, 29th, whatever. 29th, I think, on the Tuesday. And so we're going to have Hydroid Prime very soon. So with that, what they're doing is they're running a 1 week contest on taking pictures with Hydra. And so they call it Rising Tide. And the whole reason behind this is because recently Hydroid has received a number of buffs and cosmetic changes and visual changes to the powers. So Tidal Wave looks different than it did before. The tidal pool, the tentacles, all of that stuff looks a little bit different now. So I'm just going to go over some of that. So here's the contest anyway. So I'm going to talk about this contest. Let me see if I can... let me see. Oh, that's on the wrong screen, so I'm not going to do that. Let's see if I can do this one here. I guess I got to add screen capture. And I'm going to go from about there to about there. We'll see if that doesn't seem to do anything on here. It leaves it blank, doesn't it? No, let's get rid of that then. Although that's what it says. Oh, you know what? I probably have to... Well, this is going to be tricky to see. Everything's in the way. It always works that way, doesn't it? On these pages. So let me just do that. If I click on here, does it show up? No, my mouse moves across, but the picture's blank. Well, that figures. So let's see if I can do it this way. Add. I don't want to do game. I think if I do this. Let me try this. I'll bring that down to here. Just rearrange things here really quick. Let me turn that on. Hey, look at that. I can turn this on here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just increase the size of this a little bit. It doesn't really help to increase it. I just got to move it to where it fits. Oh, look at that. Right about there. So let's talk about this. This is called the Captura Contest, and this is for Hydroid. So it says the tides have turned with Hydroid revisited. His abilities have a whole new flow, and we love to see them in action. Create a Captura image that shows Hydroid's abilities. You could take a Captura image by yourself, or include other Tenno in the multi-Captura image. So got a couple ways of doing this. Basically in here it's how to enter. It says take a Captura image that includes Hydroid's abilities and share it in this thread for judging, or you can tweet it and you have to follow the rules down below. The rules basically are you're allowed one submission. There we go. Gotta move that over just a touch. There we go. Only one submission per player. Multiple people in the same group can participate as long as the submissions are not exactly the same. So if I want to submit one, that's fine. If Dino's going to come in with me, then if we're both in it, I just add his name to it, so make sure that he gets it. If he also takes pictures, as long as he doesn't submit the same picture, he can put it in, and he can add my name to it. So it says only one capture image per submission. Make it your best. Capture image must be appropriate for the forms. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. If they don't like it for some reason because you're doing something lewd or crude, they're going to pull it. Simple as that. Do not steal other ideas. You know, you got to do it on your own. Don't post in both the Twitter and the forums. Only choose one. Okay. You must be following an @play Warframe Twitter if your submission is done by tweet. Captura must meet that must include, if it's a tweet, pound sign or number sign, however you want to say it, pound rising tide, and follow the rules. Do not reserve spots in this thread, and submissions that do not follow the rules will be disqualified. Just plain and simple. Don't be a jerk. Enjoy it. Have fun. It's all about having fun. There are some neat prizes, though. And the whole thing here is you can get first place. You can get Hydroid Prime access when it's live. And your image is shared on Play Warframe Twitter. So if you win, you're not going to have to buy the Prime. It's going to be given to you. Nice. Second place, 750 Platinum. Third place, 500 Platinum. Fourth place, 250 Platinum. And all of those are going to include your picture going up onto Twitter. And fifth place is 100 Platinum. Winners will be determined based on creativity used to incorporate Hydro's reworked abilities in Capture Image. The contest is now open, and it closes on August the 24th at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you don't know what that is in your time zone, look it up. So for those people out in the Pacific, I can tell you right now, it's 10 a.m. Pacific time. For those over in England, if you're on Greenwich Mean, I believe that's going to be either 4 or 5 p.m. on August 24th. And for those people in Australia, it's the next day. Okay, so there's 14 hours difference at one part of Australia for sure. I know that. So all players are eligible regardless of your platform. So it doesn't matter whether you're a PC user, whether you're a user, PC, console, Xbox, PS4, any one of the three, you're welcome to participate in it. Easy steps for doing it. For posting in the forums, it says upload your image to a site. You need to do that so that you can share it. And it says right click on the image, open a new tab, copy and paste the URL from that into the forum post, and it should post properly. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. And you can see here somebody did the typical first picture of Hydroid and its abilities. That's the puddle. So there you go. So there it is in the puddle. And then we see more and more as we go through here. And I'm not going to go through them all because there's multiple pages of this already. But just to give you an idea, people have been putting this in. Here's somebody who says dark water, and for some reason their link didn't fix. So it didn't work. Here's another one. There's a link that's blocked for some reason. So make sure that your image can be shared if you're doing this, okay? It's all for your benefit and for the benefit of everybody else looking at it. So that's really what there is to it. So I'm just going to turn that off out of the way. We don't need that on. And, I hate when it does this. All right. Come back. Get my screens all reorganized. Pages back where they're supposed to be. So I can see everything again. I think we're good. All right, my game. Let's get it back set up. Oh, it's not set up in the right spot. There we go. I think everything's back where it should be now. So that's what I'm going to do. Dino, are you going to join me for Captura?
Yep.
All right, so we got to go in both with Hydroid. So yep. I hope you have a fashion Hydroid that you're happy with.
I've been trying with you. I think I got it.
All right, let me invite you. And I'm going to take this out of public here in a moment. I'm going to put this on invite only so nobody else jumps in while we're doing this. And now that we're together, I got to go down to the arsenal and I'm going to jump into Captura mode. So I'm going to do that. Hydroid appearance, and we're going to go to Captura. Now, I have a number of scenes here. I don't have them all. I have a fair number. Let's see. Which ones do I have? I have here Amara's retreat scene, Corpus ship, Ergo's boardroom, Gunir galleon cargo, Haro's temple scene, Hun house, Datascape scene, Naros tomb scene, and infested ship, and Veil binding scene. Well, I think I'm going to stay out of the Syndicate direct rooms. So that's going to limit it a little bit. So we got things like Haro's temple scene, or we got Hun house. I haven't seen Hun house. We haven't done that one yet. We can change this if we don't like it, if we don't like the way it's turning out. Let me see. I got to double click it. There we go. Now we're going. So here we go in. So Dino and I are going to give us our shot here. I'm going to switch over to my gameplay mode so my little floating head will go down to the corner. Get out of the way as much as I can. I guess I could always turn my head off, and then, you know, that's it. Ah, look at this. This might not be very good for showing the powers. Oh, you know what this is? Oh, I know what this is. This is Octavia.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we're going to do it in here, are we?
Nope.
So if I hit G, I think I can... I thought I could change Captura. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave Captura and I'm going to go back into it. Are you out of Captura, or do I have to...
I'm going out.
Okay, it dragged you too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. We're still together. Okay. I hadn't been in that scene before, so now I know what that scene is. Let's try this again. Anaros is really bright. Haro's temple scene is pretty good. What kind of enemies do we want to fight? What do you think? You want to go out in the wide open? We want to go out into Naros? We'll go to the tomb scene. We'll go out in the sand.
Yeah.
Okay, so all you have to do is accept on your end. There we go. We'll try this. This one will put us outdoors. We should have lots of light. I think we can run inside if we want to. It's a fairly big scene. So we'll see what it's like. We'll try some of our new powers to see how that works before we get too involved.
I've only got one, so...
Ah, okay. Well, you're going to be limited on what you can show off. So, let me see here. If I hit number 1, that just throws the... Oh, there's throws. See all the spots of water coming down? It's got a bit of a greenish tinge to it. Let's see. What happens if you do your number 1? Where are you?
Right here.
There you are. Go ahead. Fire your number 1 off. Oh, good. You got a different color. Oh, here. Okay, there comes your purple streaks. So I think you have to kind of aim them at something. I'm going to try aiming them at these this column over here. There we go. Oh, look at that. We got both of us. So it looks like you're going to have purple streaks coming in tonight. Here, I'll get up on the little planter. So that looks like what we're going to have available to us. So number 2, that's my title. Oh yeah, I can move the title along here. Number 3 is my puddle. And the one thing that's different this time around, the puddle, you can actually move around in it. So you can see I'm actually moving towards Dino. He can run away a lot faster than I can move towards him. But he would get health if this was in the game. Okay, so I'm going to toggle that back out. There's my... Look at that. There's the Kraken. Shows up in the middle of the screen that you just jumped over. And there's the new tentacles. They're kind of that translucent. But they'll grab a hold of the enemy. So we've got a few different things we can try here. Now, let's see what they look like indoors. So if we come down here, I think we get down into the tomb. Whoop, that's a dead end. That's pretty tight quarters, though. Oh, look at that. Because I was looking down the entranceway. Alright. There's the tomb up here. Ah, we can run inside the tomb. So what are we going to look like when we get near the middle of the tomb? Are you in there now?
I'm headed towards it.
Alright. Because this is where the rock people and everything show up, so... How does that look from down there? And if you throw your number 1 on top of that, how does that look? Fire your number 1 at the statue or something. There we go. Oop, I was facing the other way when I did that. Oh no, there goes my green up there. It was the way I was looking. So we got green, purple. I'm wondering if we should have taken our sentinels off.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe we'll do that. Let's see. If we hit... That's escape. Yes, you can go straight to the arsenal if you hit escape. And I'm going to remove my Helios. I'm going to equip nothing. I hope I don't forget to put them back on later. Okay, so there I am. I've got rid of my Sentinel. Where did you go? You doing yours right now?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, I see you standing there. I like those green water bombs coming in. That's kind of neat. Well, here we got a couple of pedestals we could stand on. So if I fire up number 4 here, kind of facing that way, and then what we need to do is kind of turn out. Can you see I'm turning to look down the stairs?
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking of is if we do number 1 towards the sculpture in the center, the big statue, and then I'm going to fire number 4 in between us, and then I'm going to put on the camera, but we're going to have to both be looking down the stairs at that point.
Alright.
You ready?
Yep.
Alright. Get that started. And let's look down the stairs. And now I'm in camera mode. That should have froze everything.
I didn't get turned around fast enough.
Oh, here, let me turn it off again. Okay, turn around. Turn around. You're not facing down the stairs though. There you go. That's. I gotta recast. Let's cast number 1 again. I don't think you even have to turn. You just have to point your mouse that way. Oh no, you do have to face that way. All right. My tentacle's going away. Good. Okay, you see the little the opening there on the front of the pedestal? The little place where you'd put the offerings, I guess?
Yeah.
I'm going to fire my number 1 there, towards that, and then I'm going to fire number 4 between us, and then I'm going to look down, and we'll try freezing again. We could try this a couple times. We'll see it happen.
Well, my number 1 is not working for some reason.
Try number 1. Go ahead and try it. Face towards the idol and hit number 1.
I am faced to the idol.
Yeah, now I can see that now. You're trying number 1, it's not casting?
Nope.
I thought you had number 1 working.
It was working.
Yeah, because you had purple
What if I
outside.
go down here? See, it's not working.
What happened to your power? What did you lose? Because I know you had it working outside. Ah! Oh, you dropping an energy pizza? Wait for it to catch. You should have unlimited power in here.
I know. It's just...
Go ahead and try number 1 while you're on the pizza.
Nope.
Nothing, eh?
No.
Yeah, because if I fire that, it comes in just fine. Why can't you do that? I wonder, is it... Oh. Let's go back outside and see if you got it when you get back out there. Maybe we'll have to go rank you up a little bit first. We might have to go to a COD and rank up your hydroid a bit.
That works now.
Why do you have it here, but not inside? Well, I guess we could do it from these pillars.
Yeah, but it wouldn't look as good.
I don't think so. I think the other will look better. Let's give it a try from here while we're here. If you want to come down here and stand on that broken pillar. Go ahead, fire it up. And look down the other way. Look the other way. Oh, you're floating, I think. Let's see what happens. I want to move down between these pillars. Look back. Okay.
It's showing me floating.
Yeah, I know. Well, actually, yeah, you stepped off of the thing.
You're kind of floating too, so.
I noticed that. We might have to stand on the ground. Yeah, we're both floating. I don't think I'm real happy with what I see here anyways at the moment. I think we're going to have to get the stuff right between us. The depth of field on here does not have... I'm maxed out depth of field and I can barely see us. I don't... Yeah, we're going to have to basically be right on top of this, aren't we?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, you want to go back inside and see if it works again?
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright. Certainly standing there didn't help. I think we're probably going to have to both be in this... basically in the same view, like really close. Maybe we'll stand at the top of the stairs. Stand right here on the edge of the... In fact, back up into the light and face down. So just use your mouse. Don't actually turn your item around. Fire number 1.
There we go.
Oh! I hit the wrong button. Okay. That looked better. Wait for it to all finish up. Okay, number 1 again. Number 4. There we go. Now we got the crack in there too. Well, that's definitely better. I'm just trying to find what I like. Sorry about that. I hit the G key.
Well, I'm not facing down the thing anymore.
Alright, you ready to try to face down again?
Yeah.
There. Alright, come to this side.
Facing down?
Yep. I'm trying to get a shot. Now I'll get into my camera settings. Narrow my field down a little bit. Get rid of the grain. Let's rotate the lights. Need some more aquas in color. A little less blue. A little paler. A bit of gold. Rotation. Change my angle slightly. Okay, have you got anything so far?
Well, I'm trying to.
It's tricky just to find just the right spot, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm going to grab one shot there. And I will continue. I'm just going to come in a little bit closer. Take another shot. Okay, I got a couple of images. I might even try for a third one here.
I got 3 images.
Yeah. I'm just making a little bit of change here to one of the ones I got. I'm gonna do that. F6. Okay, I got 3 images here. You good with this then?
Yep, I'm good with it.
Alright. Woohoo. Different? Stand up on the ledge between his feet. Right behind us.
I can't get up
Oh,
there.
you can't go up on that? Okay. Then... Oops. No, it won't let you get up there. Okay, I'll stand down here at the bottom one. Look out. You're gonna have to move. Okay. Oh, you're standing in the middle of air, though.
I can't get it. I can't stay on the...
No, yeah, even I've got 1 foot off the edge.
Yeah. About as close as I can get to being on it. Well, I'm at the end.
May not matter in a moment. Get back up there again. Hop up here. I'll have a look at something here. I don't even see the feet. Will it let you back up at all? I guess not. That's about where it wants to go, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Well, just come down here to the edge of the bottom section then. Don't move don't move for a second. All right, let me get mine started. Try that. See what we get. We got lots of water going around. Wow, I can't even see us for the water. Actually, that's not bad. Let's see. Can I get lower? Let me try that. Let's see what I can do with the settings. Took one more shot just to see how that's going to come out. Oh, we got a microwave going. You can hear it.
Yeah.
I gotta find that focus point right there. Oh, that's gonna look. Let me find my focus point. Ah, it looks like one of my emblems disappeared on my shoulder. I think it's the way I'm turned. My depth of field's already all the way over. Bring my scene light back up a bit.
My pictures ain't gonna be too good.
Oh no?
I forgot to take the map thing off.
Oh, it doesn't show up on the pictures.
It doesn't?
Oh, the map? What map?
Yeah. You know when you hit M to expand the
Oh, yeah, you probably don't want that up there. You'll have to preview your pictures to see if that actually shows up. This is interesting, though. Bring back the field of view a bit. Let's see how that looks. That might be a bit too much there. This is tricky, getting all the settings just where you want them, so... Alright, we got a number of shots here. Okay, you done with this scene? Or are you playing around some more yet? Dino?
I'm done.
Alright. We'll hop out of here.
If I can get up.
Yeah. You know what? There is fire behind this guy, I think. Isn't there? The back of this thing? I thought there was. Oh, maybe not in this part of the temple. You find something?
I almost got up there.
Oh, I see. You're still trying to get up on top.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up on his his little axe thing.
Hmm. Oh, we got another temple scene over here. This one's got a little bit of flames in it, so you got fire and water. Get up on that other ledge up there beside me to my left. And kind of face down into the opening to the left. That's my right. I want the one so we're close by each other. That'd be the one, yeah. And kind of look down towards the hall down that direction. Oop, you came off the stone wall, so did I. That looks better. Number 1 power. Number 4 power. And... Oop. There. Now the splash isn't covering your head. Oh, look at that. Purple dots. Green stuff. Trying to see if there's a spot in here I can get that shows some... I think maybe we need to shoot at the statue. So that's the background. Otherwise, the other side's the background. So we'll let that finish. No, yeah, I still want you to stand over where you were. Still facing the same way. But we want to fire our stuff towards the statue. Yeah, I know. It's tricky. I'm waiting for my number 4s to disappear. They'll get there. They'll get there. There they go. Goodbye, tentacles. Okay. Fire at the statue towards the feet. And then I'll do a number 4 in front. Aim down the hall. There you go. That's it. Let's try that.
The Kraken is kind of cut off though in the head.
Oh, the Kraken, the black Kraken? Yeah, but I'm not too worried about that. I don't think I can... I don't think I'm going to be able to get enough in focus. Anyways, I don't think so. This doesn't work quite as good as the depth of field on a camera does. And I think we're actually too far apart to make this really work. We definitely have to be much closer together to get both in focus. Is that what you're finding?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite.
Doesn't quite get it.
No. Yeah, it doesn't look that way.
Good idea, but I'm just gonna be closer.
Yeah, definitely so. I'm not sure. I can almost stand down here just on the ground. So we've got the pot between us. So you need to back up close to the pot. So run towards the pot and then stand forward, face forward, and I'll come up to the same height. So turn around. Alright, I'm gonna come up here. We can both just aim at our feet. Number 1s. And then kind of look like you're gonna get ready to shoot. In fact, you can shoot if you want. There's that Kraken pod. There's water. I should have fighted the tentacles maybe behind us. What do you think? You want to try that?
Yeah, the tentacles behind us.
Yeah, so that you can see them in the background. I think your number 1 was a good place. That was a good place. Just gotta wait for the tentacles to disappear again. I got a timeout. Alright, so shoot down at our just in front of us or down to our feet. Okay, if you want to fire, you can if you want. Oh, come on. Fire your number 1 again. Oh, we got lots of water right in front of us now. Both colors. See if we can get a shot through the water now. Oh, look at that big boat. I think maybe you need to aim but not shoot.
Yeah.
You got the big purple blob I'm trying to shoot through.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much.
Let me advance the camera and see what happens. Let's see if we can't get a better shot. So if I go here, I think I can advance time. If you see something that really stands out, let me know.
About there.
Alright, let's see how that works.
Because that gives us like a purple haze on the rocks over here, too. So.
Yeah, I see that. You're fully engulfed in water, though, so you're ending up... You're blurry. Your whole front of your body's in water. That doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay, let me advance it some more. Let's see if that helps. Let's see how that looks.
Still in water, ain't I?
No, you're not. Not if you move. You actually got the water above you. If you get down really low with the camera angles, which works better for cutting off the feet. Although you're too dark, it's not working for me here. You didn't quite do it. All right. Well, let's see what else we can find. Lots of light here, that's for sure, but... Well, we could try outside again. Why don't we go outside and see what we can figure out. We may change scenes, too. See if we can't find some shots to play with, so... I think this is the way out. Oh, maybe not. I need my map. This corridor. That's the one we want. Oh, what about these Egyptian glyphs? Inside here with this flame.
Hmm.
Move on over to your left a little bit to get out of the end of the light because you're being shadowed by the barrel. Yeah. Well, come on over this side where the little people are on the wall behind us. We can look out down into the where we came from, towards the inside. Don't stand against the wall. Whoop, too far. I know. You see where I am? Right about that distance from the wall?
Yeah.
About the same as that. Nah, that's it. There you go. Now you're facing out. So let's go ahead and do some number ones at the wall, and then and a number 4. And let's move our cameras out here to where it looks good. And I'm going to toggle the images forward slightly. See what we end up with. There's a green one coming down right beside you, and tentacles going up. How's that looking?
I'm trying to figure if I can get the...
You're out of the water now.
Right there. Right there.
Let's try that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got the big blast of water right beside you. Let's play around with this for a minute and see what we can come up with. Let's see if I can utilize that pod in the shot. I'm going to narrow down my field of view. Bring up the scene light a little bit. Actually going to take down the scene light. That one's good. Darken it. How you liking that one? A little bit better? Is that working better for you, Dino? You're not there, Dino.
Yes, that's working better.
Okay.
I keep forgetting. I keep hitting the mute.
Oh, okay.
And I gotta figure out how to get a picture and still keep the map out of frame.
You got to turn that off. I don't know if did you not turn it off ahead of time?
I turn it off, but then when you go do something else, I have to use it so I can navigate, and then I forget to turn it off.
Oh. If I hit, everything's gonna move if I hit G, but you'll be able to hit your map and turn it off, and then I can freeze again. You can try it.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Tell me you got your map off.
Map's off.
Okay. Now we might have to advance a little bit. Actually, you got a good wall of water near you. That's actually not bad. You got a big wall if you turn the right way, right behind you. That's kind of a neat shot. It's going to need some exposure settings and stuff, but...
That is kind of a nice shot. We got the tentacle right between us.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at, too. I got to bring the exposure down. I got to take my scene light. I got to bring my... darken... Bring down the background a little bit. Okay, that's that light down. There we go. Now I can darken you up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I'm not minding this at all.
I got 2 pictures of that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just setting up my focus points. I'm gonna try this. Take a shot. I'm gonna lower the camera a little bit. Change my angle on it a bit, like that. Okay, I'm happy with that. You good with that?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Alright. Alright, so I'm actually quite happy with what I think we've got. You know what? It's probably good enough that we can probably leave for now. And we can have a look at this if we want. I can show a few images up that I've saved. So if we're ready to hop out of here and go back to our ships, I think we're good for that, aren't we?
I think so.
Okay, we can always come back and do another shoot another time.
Yep.
Maybe you'll have more abilities then.
Yeah, hopefully I will.
Alright. So very quickly here, I'm going to see if I can't pull up those images.
Connection was lost.
Uh-oh, so you're still in Discord, though, so we'll see what happens. Oh, look at all the pictures I got. So if I start there, I'm going to go here to Photos. And I think if I do this right, I can turn that window back on. Yeah, it should be that one there. Oh, why did it not... where did my photos go? All right. Now, how did I do that earlier? Oh, I did it in Talk, didn't I? That's the one I want to turn on the region for. That doesn't work. Oh, you know why? Because that's still going on the other page. That's what happened there. So I gotta fix this here. I'm gonna go back down here to the gameplay window. I'm gonna turn that one off. I'm gonna add a screen capture. Let's see if it will do this one. Hey, look at that, it did. I'll just increase the size of that there. Yeah, it's pretty much got the whole... it's cutting off the bottom of the image. I don't know why. But good enough for now. So I'm just going to show you a few images that I caught here. That's where we started. So I'm going to move around. I don't think the first ones were as good as later on. So we got a couple of hydroid frames here. Oh, that's too far. But you can definitely see, you know, there's a tentacle in there. When you look at these images up close. There's definitely some detail in here. And different spots have tentacles and whatever.
I got, I put mine in Discord, so.
Okay. Oh, I won't be able to show that quite as easily, but... So we got a couple of us here. I kind of like that still. That's got the tentacle right in here. And if you look at it closely, there's a bit of a reflection through the tentacle of you in the background. The both of us are here. Lots of water spraying around. I'll have to have a good look at these later on, and we'll go from there. So I'm just going to turn that off for now. I'm going to close down the pictures, and I think we can try now to get into a little bit of gameplay. So that's enough of the Captura contest for now, but definitely give it a try, people. You know, this is kind of a fun little thing. It's a little bit different. It's not something that is normal, and if you happen to win something, then great. If you don't, then it's just for fun. How did you like playing around with that? Dino?
It was nice to play around with it.
Yeah, it was a little bit different.
I need to get a better, you know, I couldn't get the right field in there. It's just like it wouldn't zoom. If I zoomed, it with fuzzy.
Okay, well then you got to change your depth of field, and you got to change your focus point, your distance. It's the first three controls that you really have to watch. They work together tightly. But anyways, let's continue on. Let's figure out. You've got Hydroid to... let me invite you. There we go. Oh, look at that. My nanospores are ready to claim. Well, let's just deploy an extractor. We got to keep those going, so just doing that. I'll go back here to public. And you've got some stuff to rank, and so do I. Let's see what missions are up real quick here. See if there's something we want to do. Let's see. There's survival, mobile defense, and spy. Infestation for alerts. Doesn't look too exciting. There's a capture. A whole bunch of defense and that for interception. Do we just want to run a COD then? And do some ranking?
Yeah, we can do some ranking.
Alright, I'll put my Nidus back on. My Nidus needs to be ranked. My Nidus is only at 18 right now. On public. You can set up and let me know when you're ready. And, oh, you got Hydroid at 0. Or you can bring back... I think you had... what'd you have going? Loki last time?
Yeah.
So you set up with whatever you want. And when you're ready, let me know. And we'll go into a COD and we'll get some ranking done.
I'm going to put Loki back on so I can finish it.
Yep. Yeah, I hate leaving stuff partly done. I like to try and finish it if I can. Like I say, I got Nidus here. So whenever you're ready, let me know and we'll go.
I'm just going to put on something to suck up the stuff with.
That would be good. You want to make sure you have something there. I have... oh, so you're not bringing your cat this time?
No.
Yeah,
I'm bringing a cat.
I need to bring the cat, but I'm not going to bring the cat this time.
I just have to remember to switch out of my primary when I get in,
Okay.
because
Oh,
I'm bringing a land. I'm bringing the lands in.
oh yeah, yeah, you're going to blow us all up, are you? A deadly weapon.
I got to get it ranked to 30 so I can.
All right. So whenever you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. We're on public, so we'll see if we get somebody else in. We do. We have one other player at this point. A level 9 player, so it's up to us to keep this person alive. Oh, and then we got another one. So we got a full house. Don't know who the other person is, but that's okay. I need to do 5 kills while sliding. I imagine I can figure that out sometime during this.
Level 23 Nidus.
Oh. Oh, that's a big Nidus. Not like mine. Come on, bad guys. Here they come. Build those stacks. That's it. Alright. I got my stacks up to 6 already. One quick little run. Keep coming. Alright. Where's this other one? Oh, it's back on your side there, Dino.
I got him.
You got him. You certainly did. Oh, I'm being affected by something. Alright, I'll actually have enough stacks I can stay alive now if worse comes to worse. I can hop out of my little cubby hole I was in now. I can help out where needed. I'm in pretty good shape. That's a Necros. That was not a Nidus. That was a Necros that person brought. Uh-oh. Somebody's getting something. Me! Cephalon suit is coming in. Oop, I'm undying. That hurts my stacks in a hurry. Oop, somebody revive me. That wasn't nice of him at all. Thank you. Well, that hurt my stacks. That's what happens when you have no shields. Now I gotta build my stacks all up again. Yeah, that wasn't nice.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Well, we can battle some more if you want.
Yeah.
Oh, number 1323 is leaving. Unless they... Looks like they might have gone back in.
Yeah, they switched.
Yeah, because that's why it didn't count down.
I like that new thing where they can't switch back and forth.
Yeah.
Must be getting some stacks there.
Oh yeah, I'm up to 23 stacks again. Yeah, we're doing good.
I wonder what that was. What is number 4 on Loki?
What is
the
number
radio
4?
disarm.
No, Loki. Yeah, radial disarm, I think, which is not going to do you anything in here, because none of these guys carry weapons. That's really good against the Grineer when you get a whole big pile of them in close. You can get rid of all their weapons. You can make them all go to melee mode.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
What'd you do now?
I accidentally switched with somebody I wasn't trying to do.
And you weren't even trying to scam them.
I was trying to hit 2 and then hit 3 instead.
All right. There we go. Saw that. That was very nice. Oh, out of energy. Won't be for long. I'll go pick some up. It's easy to run out of energy with this guy. But I'm up to 30 stacks, so.
Oh, I keep forgetting that you can pull in Exodus now.
Yes. Yeah, I know. It just looks so strange, doesn't it? Ooh. A bit of a jump. Can't see where anybody is for all the extra guys here, though. Pretty hard to tell. I know there's bad guys in there somewhere. Which ones, I'm not sure sometimes. Yeah, I was gonna say who's left. I don't see anybody, but okay.
No, is there a way to, like, kill them all?
What do you mean?
All the players that you, all the dead bodies, just turn it off or what?
I don't get what you're talking about.
You have this, how you're gathering up all the, the bodies to fight with you. Is there any way to turn them off? Like,
oh, when they die, and then, or they time out. I think they just have to basically die. I don't think they toggle. Alright, who we got left here? Hard to tell.
I don't see anybody left.
Extraction is
No,
ready.
what are we doing?
Unless you can handle more
Let's
of
see
the
what they do.
Make up your mind, it's up to you now. We'll battle.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity
Okay.
to extract will appear soon.
I just hit 20, so hopefully I can.
Yeah, I'm at 21 on my Nidus.
Figure 15 could put me at least close. Just so I can get enough mods back on it. What's it? I hit the wrong dang button again.
Did ya?
Yeah, I just flipped the candle. Wasn't trying to.
Just gotta kind of go through the crowd here and swing my melee. See if I'm killing anybody. I guess they're all dead. We hit wave end. It is really hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
There we go. Collect them up. There we go. Okay, maggots, go to work. We gotta let the maggots do some work tonight.
Boy, this is getting interesting.
Oh, somebody put a specter out there too, but that's it.
That was me.
Oh, okay. Like, what are we doing with a corpus running around? Where did that go? Oh, you brought out your decoy now.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I got 50 stacks, so it's not like I'm hurting. I can revive myself a few times now. Alright. That was what? Wave 14? Oh, this is wave 14 now. think everybody's in pretty good shape. There, we'll put up the garden anyways. That'd be neat if that would help his Nidus, his extra shadow players, eh? Hard to tell where everything is in here. There's a lot going on in this little room. Have you noticed that?
Yeah. Come across the pizza, kid. Maybe I can get them all to pop in the air so it's how we really.
There's a lot of yellow sludge around. Spewed all over the floor. Alright, I think we can head out this time.
Yeah, we can extract.
There we go. See what that does. 28.
Ah, 46.
26. Oh, well, I can put some mods on now anyway. So let's. I'm gonna go do that.
Well, my lens is full,
Oh, that's good.
so I can take it off, so I don't have to kill anybody.
Yeah. There, one's gone. And oh, we still got the 23 here. Just us again. Alright, so let me see what I need to put back on here. I don't remember what I had on here. What did I have on my Nidus? Okay, let me go to Nidus. Oh, there's one forma. This is now with two formas. So let's see what we're going to put on here. Oh, I need steel fiber back and rage. So steel fiber. I should be able to put a fully ranked one on now because that is now a polarized spot. S for steel. There goes. Well, that leaves me with 5. That brings up my armor quite a bit though, which is good since I have no shields. Oh, rage was down that way too. Rage, there's rage. Oh, I can't put it on yet. Damage on health to energy. Oh, that doesn't do me any good in this thing. Oh, no, it does. Damage on health to energy. Yes, that brings up my, allows me to use more if I'm running low on energy. But I don't have enough room to put it on right now. But I can put my stretch back up to full. So let's do that. I'm going to increase my range. That's only going to leave me with 3, with 2 ranks to go, which will only give me 7. I'm probably going to have to shrink stretch back down again. Oh, the life. This is what you have to do sometimes. But my energy is up at max. It's prime flow is on there, maxed out. I have rifle amp on there, which increases my damage, which is good. Power drift is giving me strength and less knockdown ability for me to be knocked down. Fleeting expertise would be the only other thing I would think about putting on here, I believe. And if fleeting... There's no fleet. Oh, there's fleeting expertise. Yeah, that one brings up my ability, cuts down my duration though, which that hurts when you're doing your health field. So that may not be a good choice. I'll probably stick with what I've got then. Alright, what would you like to do? Would you like to go back in there for a few more, for 5 or 10 waves just to finish off? Dino?
Yeah, go in there for 10 waves just to finish it.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. You know, it'd be nice to finish that rank just so I can, I'm there. It's close. It's one of those things we should probably do, so...
Yeah, it's pretty soft to rank on the frame.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and start it. And we'll hop back in and we'll see what we can do.
I was able to put private flow on it.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you want lots of energy is usually good with Loki. Burroll is joining us in game tonight.
I took off the kill all weapon.
Our position has been compromised.
Oh, 50 energy right off the bat. I like that. Always take extra energy. I'll pick up energy soon enough, but it's nice to get a little extra to start. Let's see how fast I can get some energy here. Start building those stacks.